What's going on, you gamers? Today we're going to be covering a little bit of Dark Souls 3, and I'm going to be showing you a location that I found that I think's really nice for farming quite a few things early game. To farm embers, Titanite Shards, and an absolute abundance of souls, then that's coming up next. Welcome back, all you guys and girls. As always, for all things gaming, for all things Xbox, then why not hit that subscribe and bell icon. I'll bring you all the latest and greatest content, hints, tips, guides and builds, and just some fun gaming content such as this, where we've gone back to Dark Souls 3, having a little look, finding some fun things to do before Elden Ring comes out. Now for this guide, like I said, it's probably aimed a little bit more towards beginners or people such as myself who are picking this game up a little bit later or giving it a playthrough before Elden Ring's out. So what you're going to want to do in order to farm these items, mainly like I said, souls, and of course some of the other nice items such as embers and the Titanite Shards, the only main prerequisite is that you'll have to have completed the second boss, Vault of the Boreal Valley, and that's in the High Wall of Lothric. Once you have that waypoint unlocked, what you're going to do is fast travel straight there, and from here you're going to go up and farm as much as you can from the knights that are here. What you can do, there's 3 standard enemies just at the stairs up here. If you want to take them out to get a little bit of extra shards, you can, but in general they're not going to drop anything too amazing. So if you want to farm them at the start and once you're a little bit more powerful, just pop past them, you very well can do. The main thing you're going to be trying to do is to take out the knights that are here. There's 4 of them in total, and each one has the opportunity to drop some of the nicer goods like I said earlier. So we're going to take out this first one. I'm obviously using the Pyromancer at the moment, so I'm using a bit of ranged. If you're more melee based, you're going to have to be a little bit closer. You're going to take out the first one. Once you've taken him out, you'll move on to the second. They're both in a row. After that, you're going to make your way up and there'll be a slightly stronger knight, and he's on the left hand side just up here. Remember, all of these knights can do an absolute abundance of damage, so make sure you're playing a little bit safe, especially if you're just starting this farm up and you're slightly weaker. This will definitely help you to level up, and in general I found it probably the best place to get blood shards really early on. He does a really big thrust attack, so be careful for that. You'll notice he's going to charge his sword up, and from there that's when you've kind of got to be a little bit mindful of him. If you've got ranged, I would highly recommend doing that, but if not, just play to your class playstyle and you should be golden. After that, you're going to make your way straight round to the other one, and the final knight will be just up here. Again, you're going to want to take him out in whatever way you can, and then once he is finally finished off, you're going to make your way straight back down to the waypoint and press on it and rinse and repeat. After a while, you're going to net yourself an absolute abundance of soul, because you get quite a few each time you're killing those knights. I believe you get just over 2,500 for each one of these runs. Also, another nice thing you can get is a lot of nice armour, weapons and shields from them. If you don't want them for your class, don't forget you can go straight back to your shrine and sell those off for shards as well. Definitely one of the best places I've found early game to kind of gear up a little bit, maybe over level or overpower yourself a little bit, especially if you're struggling with some of the bosses or some of the content later on. Give it a try and let me know in the comments how you've got on. But as always, guys and girls, for all things gaming, for all things Xbox, take care. I'll see you on the next day.